Good morning. Look at that sky. Isn't that pretty? Beautiful. Looks like fire in the sky. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Wasn't that sky pretty? So pretty. 7:15 in the morning. And no, I'm not on my way to work. I was literally walking out the door to get in my car to go to work, and Aubrey texted, and she said, don't even come in today. She said the weather's going to get bad. It's supposed to start snowing at 10 a.m. and it's going to snow all night. So she sent me a text, and she's like, don't even worry about coming in. Just work from home. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. I said, girl, I was walking out the door. I said, but if you want me to stay home, I will. So she's like, yeah, don't even worry about it. And truth be told, I could work from home on Thursdays because I don't see anybody, but I do have admin stuff that I've got to get done. Oh my God, I'm burning up. I do have admin stuff that needs to be done, paperwork, things like that. So it is beneficial for me to go in on Thursdays, but anyway, it could go either way, you know? So she caught me right before I was about to go out, get my van and go to work. So, you know that if you watch my video from yesterday, you know that the spinach, egg, sausage, onion, cheesy bake I wanted to make, but I didn't have any eggs. I want to make that tonight. Shane's like, that sounds good, and it's low carb, and he's doing really good with the low carb. We both are. So, I mean, I've been doing it for a couple years, but I let myself have more carbs, but I'm kind of pulling back again just to support him and to maintain, you know, it's nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's just what we're doing right now. So I was like, while my car is warm and before I have to turn my phone on in 45 minutes, I'm going to run up to the Walmart and buy some expensive eggs. Can y'all believe the price of eggs? I cannot. Anyway, so I'm going to go get some eggs. I already have sausage, onion, cheese. Oh, and we need some frozen spinach because I want to put a little spinach in there. And we'll make that tonight. Okay. Going to the Walmart. And I get to work from home today. We're thrilled because I do not like driving in snow or ice or heavy rain or the dark. I just don't like it. Do you love Walmart early in the morning? Nobody's here. It's a beautiful thing. Look at the sky. It's so pink and pretty. Boy, they've learned to love each other. Kips just has a heyday with him. What you doing? What you doing? They do this all day long. And they both just crash at night. In other news, I'm making a loaf of bread. I got everything in there. We're making a loaf of French bread. I think I got everything. Yeah. Put the lid down. And we're going to put it on medium. And we're going to do 1.5. Y'all can see that. Sorry. We want medium and 1.5 pounds. And then start and go. Bow, bow. What is that? What is that? My next feat, it's nice working from home. I'm getting stuff done. Look. Watch out. I got all the Christmas stuff put away. We're winning. I got all that put away. Now I gotta fold all them towels. It's coming down. It's all snowy. I think we're supposed to get a couple inches. It's pretty quiet. The bread is done. I'm gonna slice a piece, put butter on it while it's hot. Looks good. Let's put some jelly on it. Red raspberry preserves. I like how the snow makes my house look all bright and white. Look how bright everything is. Just so bright and white. Oh, somebody asked me what brand my Dutch oven was, and I can tell you in just a second. I saw your comment, but I don't remember who it was. Let me look. What's the big one? Do they come in quarts? I don't know. But this is Food Network brand. I don't know if you can see that. Food Network. Of course, it's cast iron with enamel. It's heavy. This sucker is I could lift weight. I could do a workout with this thing. That's heavy. If I had to guess, it's got to be 8 or 10 pounds. It's got to be. And then when you fill it up with food, it's real heavy. I don't know how many quarts it is. I'll have to, Alexa's trying to tell me something. I'll have to look it up, but the boys told me they got the biggest one. So that's it, Food Network. And I love it. I'm gonna let this bread cool and then I'll put it in a bread bag. just got done watching a movie on Hulu. It's a thriller drama. It's called Mother's Instinct with Anne Hathaway, love her. Jessica Chastain, love her. And if you're into thriller and drama, it was really good. It was really good. You're trying to figure out which, they're like best friends and they live next door to each other. And there's a tragedy. And then you're trying to figure out who's the good mom and who's the bad mom. You know what I mean? And it doesn't even until the very end. Because like partway through the movie, I'm like, oh, she's shady. And then I'm like, oh no, she's shady. I'm like, oh, it's her. And then I'm like, no, it's her. And then I'm like confused in my head. And then when it gets toward the end, you're like, aha. Now I see her end game. I see her end goal. So it doesn't have a happy ending. It's just twisted. And for some reason, I like a twisted movie. So anyway, check it out. It kind of takes place like in the 1950s. So the houses are like the pastel colors and the pretty gardens and the perfect little life, you know, and the big cute house and 2 cars. Mom gets to stay home, you know, 1 income. Back in the good old days. So if you have Hulu and you're into that, you should watch that, Mother's Instinct. So now I'm like, kind of just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. I guess I could go to Hotworks, but I can't go until, I'm still on the clock till 4:30. And then it's still just dumping snow. So I know at 4:30, I'm not going to want to go. So I guess that's right out today. I guess I'll go read a book. That's what I'm going to do. Watch YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. Some days I pray for days at home where I can just be lazy and watch movies all day and drink coffee and do nothing. And then when I am given those days, unless I'm just stressed out to the max and I need a break, you know, we all appreciate it then, but I'm not stressed out and pushed to the max. So I'm sitting at home kind of going, okay. For the first time in a long time, I'm a little bored. I'm a little bored. So what that tells me is I don't need to retire anytime soon. Not that I wasn't going to retire for another 5 years or so, but I don't know. Sit and enjoy the quiet, I guess. We'll see. But tonight we're making that breakfast bake quiche. What? It's not a quiche, but it's like a breakfast bake. So we'll make that tonight, but we won't make it until this evening, like later this evening. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my bread. Alfred got a new hoodie. He got a new hoodie. He loves the snow. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look at the hood on his outfit. Isn't that hilarious? It's Pooh and Piglet chilling. You got your baby toy? I liked your hoodie. Kips does not like the snow. He's like his mama. He don't like the snow. Okay, guys. I just fell asleep on the couch. Sat down, was watching YouTube, and fell asleep. But we are going to make our little breakfast quiche. So I'm just browning up sausage right now. This is that ground sausage from Aldi. I'm gonna brown this up. Oh, and I'm gonna chop up some onion real quick. Trying to get Alfred to go pee. He's still not fully potty trained. Okay, so I'm just going to slice up half of this onion. Boy, this is a tough little guy. I was watching this girl on Temu. She looks like she's about my age. She's cute as a button. I like her makeup, but I don't know her name. Alright, let's put this over here with the sausage.
Oh, look, it's covered in the snow.
He loves the snow. He loves what you're cooking too.
Look at his hoodie. I was trying to show him. It's got a hood on it. Isn't that hilarious?
Where's his? Oh yes, it
got a
says
hood.
"Life is good." Piglet.
Oh, it's inside out. Oh, you haven't snapped. How cute. Life is good with Piglet.
He loves it outside.
Piglet. He's been having a field day. He will. He'll stay out there all day if you let him. Yeah. Okay, I will come back to you guys when this is brown. Still snowing. It's still coming down. You can see the thickness on my little wooden thing here. I think they were saying between 4 and 6 inches. Sure is quiet and pretty. It's like a winter wonderland out here. My neighbor Andrew always leaves his lights on. Well, one, because they're gorgeous, but Shane doesn't get home till after dark, so he leaves them on. He's like, I'll leave them on for you. I said, okay. I always thought that was cool of him. Not pretty. Okay, this is browned up, so I'm going to put it to the side in a bowl. There's not much grease, so I'm not going to worry about draining it. Anyway, I want to use a little bit of the grease that is in there. Some olive oil. And we're going to pick up a little spinach. Hey, Rowdy. Hey, Rowdy Rowdies. Kip said you go outside and play? I'll use about half of that. I love spinach. I keep this in the freezer for the dog's food, too. They like spinach. Okay. We're going to let that cook down. Let's let's come over here. And I have some cherry tomatoes, so we're gonna chop some of these up. Put them in a little bowl here. Because y'all know I love me some tomatoes. These are the cherry ones though. I wish I had some sapores. I haven't bought any sapori tomatoes in a while. Over the holidays and things, you know, we've just been cooking different things that didn't require, and haven't bought much cottage cheese. I bought some I have up at work, but I like sapori tomatoes with cottage cheese. But now that the holidays are over, I'll be getting back in that game. It's one of my favorite things to eat. They're running in and out. Okay, be back. And now I'm going to crack up some eggs. Got these all cut in half. Oops. Some light on the subject. Okay, so I cracked up a dozen eggs, put a splash of milk, and we're gonna whisk these up. I should have got a little bit of a bigger bowl so I could whisk these. There we go. They are running all over. Okay, let me get these whisked. Okay, I got them. Well, I thought I did. Had them whisked up. Whisked. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get all these yolks. I don't want to whisk them fast because I don't want to get egg everywhere. Should have got a bigger bowl. Just want to make sure all the yolks are broke up, and then we'll be making bacon. Okay, not literally. Well, let's put some seasoning in there. Okay, we're gonna do some salt. Pepper. I'm gonna do some total seasoning. Stuff is good. A little bit of chopped chives. Garlic salt. And I'm just kind of winging this. I don't have a recipe to link below, but you can find it online. Or just watch this. Onion powder. I feel like I'm needing to rush, and I don't know why. I don't want to rush. And then a little bit of oregano. Oregano is good for you. Good. Oh, and it smells so good. Okay, there's that. That'll stir it up together. Okay. That. Get rid of these shells. They are in my way. Got a little pan here. gonna spray it down with some avocado oil just to grease the pan. Pour this in here. Okay. And this is severely low carb. Okay, there's that. Stay. Put our sausage in here. What's that? I'm done with this whisk. It's getting on my nerves. Use this. What? They're both staring at me. They smell food. You guys already had your dinner. This is not for puppies. Okay, we got that going. And we're gonna put our spinach in there. Oh, and I've got my oven on 350. It's preheating. I would love to have a cup of coffee, but it is, it's 8:20 and I just took a nap, so I would be up all night long. And as far as I know, we've got a couple patients tomorrow, so we're still having clinic. So I can't be up all night. I only work till noon tomorrow, but still I gotta get up early and go in. But it might be a thing where Aubrey calls me in the morning and says, stay home, move the patients, and I'll say, okay. But I don't know yet. I won't know till the morning. Okay, so there's that. Let's get some cheese. Got some Mexican style shredded cheese. Cheesy yummy goodness. I'm not sure how long to bake this for. I'll have to just kind of watch it. I'm thinking 30 minutes or so maybe. I don't know. And we've got a little bit of sour cream and picante left, so we'll probably top it with that when we eat it. All right, and I'm gonna take these tomatoes and I'm just gonna kind of strategically place them on here. I've never made this before, but I was like, I've got sausage, tomatoes, and cheese, and just things that need to be used up. So I just typed in some ingredients in Google. I'm like, if I have sausage, eggs, cheese, tomatoes, spinach, onion, what can I make? And this popped up. Okay, isn't that pretty? Hey, here I am. My nap face. All right, let's go put this little pretty in the oven. This would be a real good recipe for my nephew Nathaniel. Y'all know he likes to cook. Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes. We'll check it in 20 minutes. Okay, this is done. I'm gonna pull it out of the oven. Here. That look good. Hot, hot, hot. It's hot. Okay. Let me show you. There's a better view. It looks a little brown, but it's not burnt because the top cooked quicker than the inside, but I think it's gonna be good.
Now, what is this dish?
It's just like a breakfast bake.
It's a quiche-ish.
Sure, quiche-ish.
Quiche-ish.
Lover's home.
Quiche-ish.
Quiche-ish. Okay, let's cut it up. It cut up beautifully. I'm gonna show you guys.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Beauty.
Ugh,
But don't burn your
can't-
hand. Can we get it for you?
that's okay.
I'll serve you.
I got it, thank you. I'm halfway there. Look at that. Boy, it just cooked up beautifully. Look how pretty that is.
Can you get down like this, like an old
No.
man?
Wow. Like a little squat. Okay, I want some picante. You go ahead if you want to.
Oh, I gotta
He
get a
said he would-
fork.
Oh, he said he would try it on the cameras. Oh my gosh, I'm hot. Whew.
Bon appetit. With our quiche.
He said the roads are bad.
They ain't good. Papa Bear don't get nervous on driving on the snow. I was a little white knuckled a couple times.
It's hot.
That is good. That's good.
Good.
Texture's nice. You know me, I like texture.
Don't get that reaction very often.
It's got a nice texture. It's got good flavor.
Put some more cheese. I recommend, because all that brown on top is cheese, I recommend like halfway through put a sheet of aluminum foil on it.
No, because that adds a nice texture to the top.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, don't put the foil. It's not burnt tasting?
No,
It's just really brown.
no, it's not.
Y'all, that is low carb goodness. What do you think of the tomatoes? I love cooked tomatoes.
I'm not a fan of the tomatoes, but that's okay. It's not like I'm not gonna eat them.
Sure would be good with some bacon and biscuits and gravy on the side. He's been doing, did you do good on your low carb today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's real good. That is good. Wow, I'm surprised. I was expecting it to be a little more bland, but I did put salt, pepper, seasonal, onion, salt, garlic, salt, oregano. Oregano makes a huge difference. Italian seasoning, just whatever was up there.
I love that kind of cooking.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this is good.
Did you taste it while you made it?
No, it was raw.
Yeah, don't do that.
We'll be making this again and again and again. It was too easy. Oh, there's that sweet Vidalia onion is in it. Okay, well my phone's about to die. I gotta put it on the charger so I can edit and upload, and we've only got 2 patients on the board tomorrow, and the first one's at 8:50 and one's at 9, so I'm hoping we can just move them and not get on the road. So, but I won't know till in the morning. Anyway, okay. That's it. Is that it?
Yeah, and that's good. That is good, by the way.
That's better. Okay. Thanks for hanging out with me today while we were snowed in. I was telling Corey Macy, I'm like, I think I told you this. You know, she lives up in the New England states. I was like, girl, if we get a few flurries, people go crazy here because nobody knows how to drive in it here. Not like they do up north. We're just not built for that.
Well, schools are shutting down, churches, everything's shut down.
It sure is pretty. But listen, I don't need it. I don't need the snow. But if we're gonna have it, it is nice to have a long, slow, boring day in the house, which is, sorry if this is a boring vlog. It's just been a long, boring day. But anyway, all right, we're gonna go eat. I love you. The Lord loves you more. And I have Timu coming. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. Just a few things, but it may or may not make it. But we got a little Timu haul coming soon. Okay. Love you. The Lord loves you more, and we will see you in the next video.